You know, my next voice from the sport of boxing has been involved for a long time, and his fingers are in a lot of good fights. He's a matchmaker and cornerman, and thankfully he's increasingly being recognised as a motivator. Earlier on he was doing yoga and he couldn't answer his phone, but I'm delighted to say that Dean Powell is on the line now. Dino!
Steve-o.
We'd given up on you!
I thought we were on especially as you're not quite south of the river. I thought we were on a different time zone actually. But
listen, I'm going to send you a passport so you can come north. Dino, you've been name checked a few times tonight, all very positively.
I haven't heard it, Steve, to be honest. So
that's all right, boy. You listen to it on Listen Again.
I shall listen to it on playback tonight. I've just listened to Robert Helms on playback, so I shall listen to you later.
And make it the most listened to show on BBC London. That's what we like. Dino, give us one or two quick highs or lows from the year of 2010.
Two lows, Steve.
Some.
The Audley Harrison debacle.
Yeah.
And the big letdown for Derek Chisora.
Yeah, well, especially as you've seen these pictures of 2-inch muscle tear Klitschko playing golf.
Yes.
That's that can't heal. I spoke to Darren Campbell about that, Olympic gold medalist, and he said it can't heal that quickly.
Well, Steve, I mean, I didn't see it, but they said he did a public workout with a manual on the pads, and I mean, I'm sure, like me, you've seen Emmanuel work the pads,
Absolutely.
many times, and I really feel for Big Derek because he went away with Don Charles, his trainer, and his team. They went up to Fort William. They really knuckled themselves down. And I think it's a real shame. But the old saying, it's not over till the fat lady sings. And I believe things could resurface early in the new year. So that's at least some positive news. That could be some positive news at the start of 2011 for Big Derek.
So what about a positive to end 2010, Dean?
My personal highlight this year,
go on, mate,
was Ricky Burns winning the
he's getting a lot of votes tonight, Ricky.
Junior lightweight title, Steve. I mean, he beat a real good champion.
Yep,
and he beat him well.
Yep.
And you know what? It's quite surreal, really, because I always remember many years ago Terry Lawler saying to me in Mexico when Stracie won the title. When Stracie went on the floor, even Mickey looked at each other and went, not one round. and when Ricky went down, Billy Nelson and myself looked at each other and went at the same time, not one round. And that then came back to me. So, and the way the kid climbed off the floor and got himself into the fight, it's nice when the nice people in this business come through, and Ricky Burns is a nice person, you know.
Jamie Moore told us, when you listen again, Jamie Moore told a great story back at 8 o'clock. He was talking about how he sat next to Ricky Burns' mum when Ricky Burns lost his British title fight to Carl Johansson in Leeds, and how she was crying, and he said, and that's also, it's fantastic to see a kid come back after all of that. One more quick one, Dino. One more quick positive one, real quick one.
A real positive one. That James DeGale is going to be the next big star. Great finish to the year for him, and I'm sure that next year he's going to bring many great things.
Dino, you're off the show. It's a pleasure. I'll speak to you in the new year.
on the right time zone, I hope.
On the right time zone. Sorry, Dino. No, it's always we're cutting everyone off tonight. It's terrible. It doesn't matter. I love it. It's